Oxford Placement Test Number 2 by Dave Allen. Published by Oxford University Press, 1992. Look at the example below. Listen to the tape. You will hear the example once only. Decide which word you hear, soap or soup.
A. Will you get me some soup at the supermarket?
The word was soup, so soup is ticked. Now look at these examples and listen to the tape again. This time you tick the words you hear. For example, if you hear shorts, tick shorts.
B.
The team need new shorts.
C. They've recently developed a new kind of vine around here.
The words on the tape were shorts and vine, so the correct answers look like this. B. The team need new shorts. C. They've recently developed a new kind of vine around here. Now the test will begin. Listen to the tape and tick the words you hear.
1.
What do you think of the Bell School T-shirts? I really like them.
2.
He asked if it could be given in a bit late, and I said yes, today was okay.
3.
I think Agassi's winning it to love.
4.
I'd have liked to help him.
5.
At least you understand what I mean.
6.
I think she lives at number 60A.
7.
He was lapped by his teammates because he hadn't trained hard enough.
8.
Seals are culled each summer off the Newfoundland coast.
9.
They asked if I was sending anybody, and I said I might go myself.
10.
I'm afraid we've only 15 left in stock.
11.
She lacks that little extra bit of class.
12.
He's just become a member of the hockey club.
13.
They're going to Wroxham for their holidays.
14.
What do you think those shapes on the horizon are?
15.
Did you realise he slipped out last night?
16.
It's an amazing story, isn't it?
17.
The roads were absolutely impassable last week.
18.
Sooner or later we'll have to chuck them out.
19.
Is it ready for typing yet?
20.
Most of the new wave bands sound really good.
21.
We need a corkboard in our classroom.
22.
Do they have many orchards in Tunisia?
23.
I see Oxford University is advertising the chair in metaphysics.
24.
Can you help Bridget to get it finished?
25.
It'll be difficult to keep within these parameters, but you must try.
26.
I think they now give the weather report from the news studio.
27.
He's working on a new module at the moment.
28.
I must say I quite fancied going to see his latest film.
29.
She's one of the most even-tempered people I've ever met.
30.
His house is really tiny.
31.
The bathroom's small, but it's got a flash loo.
32.
Iran has been particularly successful in reducing its dependence on American experts.
33.
Is land cheaper in Australia than it is here?
34.
Do you think he feels a bit bitter about it now?
35.
In the late 60s, neo-colonialist attitudes could have posed a real threat to the Kenyan nation.
Now turn over the page.
36.
We just can't get our gardener to cut the edges neatly.
37.
If you add cider, it'll make it nice and fizzy.
38.
She said that as far as she was concerned, we'd been no trouble at all.
39.
The longer we went on, the hotter it became.
40.
If you're looking for John, I think he's in the lab.
41.
He's teaching the computer to play a new game. Not chess, but something similar.
42.
Did you know your rear offside light's gone?
43.
I'm leaving. I'm not going to let you ruin my life.
44.
That was the first of a series of traumatic events that took place in his teens.
45.
My son got a new pair of flippers to take on holiday with him.
46.
If only one could test learners' aptitudes, it would be a lot easier to group them.
47.
I'm told there are a lot of Thai girls in the north of the country.
48.
I wish that guy could be given more help at times.
49.
The main advantage of this material is that it's expendable.
50.
Do you know if this text is copyright?
51.
Have you heard the results yet?
52.
Is Susie's horse ready for showing?
53.
Do you know if he's gone aboard yet?
54.
To get accurate results, you need to use a wide range of text types.
55.
She's a member of the National Childbirth Trust.
56.
She bought him a Bulliver for Christmas.
57.
He was best known for his work in music halls in the 50s.
58.
I understand the Prime Minister is back in Britain.
59.
Several teams have paid dearly for underestimating their resilience.
60.
I think he said he wouldn't be back till late.
61.
Are we going to be able to send him the remainder in time?
62.
I don't really think she has any intention of leaving with him.
63.
Seeing that has made me feel really angry.
64.
Let's heat that stew up tomorrow. It seems a pity to waste it.
65.
Have you tested it yet?
66.
I honestly thought you were choking.
67.
I don't know if he hurt her or not.
68.
Mansell left the pits fast, but Senna was soon after him.
69.
Do you have any idea what the prize is?
70.
I can't put anything in this bucket because there's a hole in it.
Now turn over the page.
71.
You know I'd like to see you whenever possible.
72.
The only way to get there in winter is by the old route up the mountain pass.
73.
Are you going to help us get the vote out?
74.
Have you seen those pills I was looking for?
75.
I believe Peter's chairman, isn't he?
76.
He won several Grand Prix races in the Surtees before he retired.
77.
Was the Mini recognisable afterwards?
78.
He works for the island's tourist board.
79.
James was one of the stewards, wasn't he?
80.
The Finance Committee were told that the extra hours would cost £40,000.
81.
They'd be surprised if they realised what people like Carol and I have to do.
82.
A.J. Foyt is the only driver to have won the Indy 500 3 years in a row.
83.
The conference is scheduled for Friday the 30th of May.
84.
I'm afraid I've no idea if they've finished.
85.
I could do with an ice-cold drink.
86.
He's recently become an MB.
87.
Farmers in the north and in Scotland lost a lot of lambs last winter.
88.
This pan is no use. It keeps leaking.
89.
It was several hours before they phoned us.
90.
Cambridge is about 60 miles from Norwich and 60 or so from London.
91.
The police said they would find the offender immediately.
92.
If you like the style, there's a wide choice of collars available.
93.
The rice was ruined by the rain.
94.
He rang off before we could ask his name.
95.
That was quite a flight we had, wasn't it?
96.
Import restrictions on cattle and sheep are now likely to be lifted.
97.
I've sprained my wrist, so I won't be able to play tomorrow.
98.
What he said was true in neither case.
99.
Norwich grew faster than ever before after the Renaissance.
100.
This selection doesn't give one much of a choice, does it?
That's the end of Oxford Placement Test number 2.